You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the first reading vlog in our new house. So this is continuing on from the previous month where I did a reading vlog for Marked, the first book in the House of Night series. As you know, I am hosting a read along for this series where we are rereading this series that I haven't actually read since I was like 15 or 16. We've already read Marked. We did a live show for that. I will link that down below if I remember. But this month we will be reading Betrayed, which is the second book. It is currently the last week of May, couple of days and the month is over. I don't know when we're having the live show yet, and this vlog probably won't be up until later on anyway. So you may or may not have seen the live show already. I'm not 100% sure, but I haven't done a lot of reading this month. But I do need to get started on this because, like I said, May is nearly over. It's really not going to take me long to read this, and I do have the whole of Sunday as well where I plan on doing a lot of reading, so hopefully I'll be able to get a good chunk done. But tonight I'm going to go have a bath and I'm going to get started on this, and we'll see how I go. I am looking forward to continuing this because it's really bringing back a lot of memories, very nostalgic, and I'm enjoying it. So let's go get started. Good morning everyone. It is Sunday and I am ready to have a day just of reading and relaxing because over the last couple of weeks to a month we've really done no relaxing. There hasn't really been a day where we can just take in everything that's been happening. So Brad is currently having a games day with some of our friends, so I'm planning on doing some reading, and I'm planning, once the cats stop being little menaces, I'm planning on reading a good chunk of Betrayed. So I started reading this on Friday night. You're good? Anyway, I started reading this on Friday night. I read probably about 20 pages when I was in the bath. I didn't really get a chance to read anything yesterday, but I do plan on reading a good chunk today. I've got my snacks. I've got my comfy clothes. I am ready to just chill today because I go back to work on Tuesday. So it's definitely going to be... Really? It's definitely going to be a good day for chilling. But yeah, so I'm pretty much going to have some breakfast, gonna get changed, we'll have a shower and get changed, and then I'm going to sit down on this very comfortable couch and get reading. So I'm hoping that I can get a good way through this one so that I can actually keep going with The Road Trip by Beth O'Leary. But this vlog is mainly about me reading Betrayed. So I will update you on my thoughts as I'm reading it, of course. But yeah, I'm only 20 pages in so far. I think I'm probably going to make this a spoilery vlog because there are a lot of things that's going to be happening that I really want to talk about that probably would be considered a spoiler. So unfortunately, if you have not read this series, maybe go and read it and then come back and watch this vlog. But I'm sure most of you will have already read this anyway, so I'm hoping that it'll be fine. But yeah, spoilery vlog coming your way. Hello. I bring you another reading update from Betrayed, which is the second book in the House of Night series. So I am currently up to page 125. I have been smashing it out today. I am definitely flying through this one, which is really good. It's taking me back. I do have very vivid memories of reading this one and the third one, which is Chosen. I do feel like out of all the ones that I have read, I think that Betrayed was probably more of my favorite one. I think the second and the third book were probably more my favorites. I don't know why, but I don't know, I think it was more the interesting plot. Like, there was a lot that happened in the second and third book that really captivated me. And like I said, I have very vivid memories of reading these books. And I do remember reading Betrayed and like speeding through it and not being able to put it down. It was one of those ones that I read in one sitting, so I'm definitely flying through it. So the second one takes place not long after the first one. It's still like very fast paced, like everything that's happening sort of happens very quickly, and it's very fast paced. So everything is just like bam. It just all happens straight away. And there's a lot of foreshadowing to things that happen with Nefret later on. So with this one, I think the plot is more interesting because we have sort of like it's kind of like a murder mystery thing that's happening. One of Zoe's acquaintances from school, who was like one of Heath's friends. Heath was her ex-boyfriend. One of his friends has gone missing, and then his body turns up in a river or something like that. So they're sort of investigating that and wondering what happened, because it looks like the guy has been mauled. And naturally, it's kind of a bad sign when there's like bite marks and things like that when you've got vampires that exist. So naturally, vampires would be seen as like the number one suspect. He went missing and then he was killed, but also one of his cousins, who was also another one of Heath's friends, went missing as well. So Zoe has a very bad feeling about this. She's also trying to deal with being the leader of the Dark Daughters. So at the end of Marked, she became a leader of the Dark Daughters, taking over Aphrodite. She is working out how she can make it better and what she can do to make it better than how Aphrodite had it. And she's coming up with all these ideas and trying to tell Nefret, but also trying to like work it out with her group of friends. And then we also have the introduction of, I think it's Loren. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I know I was saying Lauren for a while there when I was reading it, but I'm pretty sure it's Loren. And he is a vampire poet laureate, and he's very romantic, very seductive, and Zoe is sort of being blown away by him. She's so attracted to this guy, knows she shouldn't because she's 16, he's early 20s, he's a professor as well, so again, not the best thing. And she's not exactly with Eric, who she sort of started dating at the end of Marked, but they haven't really made it official. But again, they're still dating, so it's probably not a good thing for her to be attracted to somebody else who is also a professor, especially because Eric is currently away. How convenient, right? But so we have the introduction of Loren, who is just sweeping Zoe off her feet, and currently that's where I'm up to. We have she's had a couple of instances of attraction and flirting with Loren. She is also confused about the way Nefret is acting towards Aphrodite. Like, she's not pitying Aphrodite, but she's kind of understanding that there are things happening that don't necessarily make sense, but not everything is black and white. And she's a little bit confused by things that are happening at the moment. Aphrodite has also had a vision of Zoe's grandmother dying, which is where we're up to. And yeah, and Zoe has just been interviewed by the cops about the death of her acquaintance. But that's pretty much where I'm up to. So like I said, there is a lot that happens in this book. It's definitely more interesting, definitely flying through it. I'm looking forward to getting back to it. because I'm enjoying it. I'm having a really good experience with this one. Like, the first one was good to reread, but there wasn't a lot that happened. It was pretty much an introduction, basic plot. Whereas this one has a lot more intrigue with the whole murder thing. We're getting a lot of foreshadowing from Nefret, and there's a lot more drama and angst, and I'm here for it. I'm gonna get back to it, but that's my 100-page update. Like I said before, don't watch this if you haven't read the book, because you're gonna get spoiled. I'm sorry. Hello, and this is the first time you've seen my library in a vlog. The first time that it's being featured in a vlog. It's exciting. I didn't do any reading of Betrayed yesterday. I was going to, and then I got sidetracked by YouTube, of course. But I was intending to come home and take some Instagram photos and everything, because I've started a new theme and I wanted to like get back on track with that and take some photos for the theme and get back into the swing of things. But it has been raining all day, so it's been grey, it's been miserable. I've been loving it, but sunshine is good for photos. So rainy days are not good for taking Instagram photos, but hopefully I can take some soon over the weekend, maybe, because I can't really take them before work because I get too much light to the point where it just it washes everything out and you can see the light in the side of the photos. It's really annoying, but I'm hoping I can take some on the weekend. Progress has been made, I think. I think the last time I talked to you, I had just passed like the 100-page marker or something like that, but I'm now chapter 18, 204, so I have about that much left to read, which is good because I'm like speeding right through this. I do plan on reading some tonight. I'm gonna go cook some dinner and tidy up the kitchen a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna continue reading this. I'm enjoying it. Like, I really like it more than the first one. Like I said before, there is a lot more intrigue, there's a lot more to the plot than there was in the first one. Like, I really enjoy this a lot more. I'm enjoying the characters. I'm enjoying the progression of the characters, even though it's happening super, super, super quickly. Like, there's only a month difference between the end of the first book and the start of this one. But it's fine. Like, it's a normal thing that tends to happen with young adult novels, but I'm still enjoying it. We're planning on having a live show on Sunday afternoon. Obviously, you will have seen that by the time that this vlog goes up. Also, this little sideboard thing here, I put that up myself. I did that all by myself. Usually I get Brad to do the flat pack furniture, but I did this all by myself. And it's got hinges as well, which I was very intimidated by, but I'm very happy that I did it. So yeah, I'm going to read some more of this tonight, hopefully, and get it done before the weekend, because that would be nice. And then I plan on Saturday night or Sunday morning, I'm just going to sit there and write some notes before the live show, because I have underlined a couple of things, but I don't have my post-it notes with me, and I don't normally take notes all that much. I usually like dog ear the pages or like I write in the margins, but I've like underlined some things, so hopefully I can go back through it and like take some notes of my thoughts and everything and why I underlined certain passages, but I'll put that together on the weekend. I'm gonna go and tidy up, cook dinner, and then I will get to reading this later. Hey guys, it is Sunday and I'm sorry I haven't updated you, but oops, it's been busy. So Friday I ended up finishing Betrayed, which I ended up giving 4 stars. I really, really, really enjoyed it. I had so much fun reading this one. Like, I enjoyed the first one, but I definitely enjoyed the second one a lot more. There was a lot more plot, a lot more intrigue, a lot more drama that happened. I just really, really loved it. I loved reading about this group of friends and them finding that they all have an affinity with the elements as well as Zoe. Like, and I just feel like we've gotten so much closer to them, and I love it. I'm really excited to read the next one. The next one is Chosen. So again, we'll be having another live show for that. We just had our live show for Betrayed just now. We just finished. We did have a little bit of lag issues, so I apologize if you saw it and we had some lag. It'll be fine next time. I'm pretty sure it was just been a chaotic day today. But yeah, so I really enjoyed this one. It was quite sad towards the end because if you guys remember, we had the thing with Stevie Ray, and that was very sad. And then the one thing that bugged me was the 3 love interests for Zoe. I mean, 2 is fine. 3 is just too much. 3 is a crowd. So we have Eric, who she hasn't really confirmed that they're boyfriend and girlfriend. We have Heath, who is her ex-boyfriend that she had issues with and now she's going back to because they are imprinted. And then we had Lauren, and he's the professor who is kind of old. Like, he reads old, but he says that he's younger. Like, we're told that he's younger, but he doesn't seem young to me. Like, he still, you know, when they say he's a professor, he still feels like he's older. So that's frustrating. And it's also frustrating because I know what happens in the next book with this little romance. So yes, that was probably the only thing that sort of bugged me more than anything, because it came across as more cringe than it did romantic. But I did really enjoy it, and I apologize if this vlog has been a little bit chaotic because, you know, we've been moving and everything and it's just been crazy times. So hopefully the next vlog will be a lot more organized and a lot more of my thoughts will be more organized. But yes, also in this one we also find out that Nefret is not who she seems to be. And as I did mention in our live, I feel like that happened a lot. Like, it took a lot more time for them to realize that she wasn't all good. I feel like that all the stuff that was happening with her and the undead fledglings, I feel like it took more time, but it really happened very quickly. But yes, I look forward to reading more drama and angst from the next book, which I think was the one that was my favorite. I feel like I told you guys that the second one was my favorite, maybe, I don't know, but the third one, because the third one is where shit goes down, and I'm very much looking forward to reading that one. So I'm gonna go and edit this vlog and do a couple of things, and then I will start some dinner this evening. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.